Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. If you're new to my stream, welcome for the first time. I'm glad to have you here. If you're a returning friend, glad to have you back. Thank you for coming. Tonight I'm going to play some Stardew Valley. I haven't played it since my last Stardew stream, so I'm just going to jump into it. I might play a little Bloons later. Might play with my wife, so but for now we're gonna do Stardew. So let's just get to it. All right. So loading. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was playing with little Jimmy. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Like I said, I haven't played this game since I played it the other night while I was streaming. So I haven't gotten any better with my fishing, in case you were wondering. um, yeah, I haven't even loaded it up to see if the game was still here. So um, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna work on that tonight. See about figuring out how to be a better fisherman and remind myself what goals I had, because honestly, I don't even remember what the goals on here were. I know I was meeting all the neighbors. It was like 30 people I needed to meet, and I think I only met about half of them. So I'm gonna try and finish up meeting all the neighbors and learn how to fish and everything else. And while this is loading, I didn't know. I don't know how long it usually takes, to be honest with you. Again, like I said, I haven't tried to click on this again. But how have you guys been? So, I had I've had a rough couple of days. um I guess I'll start with yesterday. So, I work with animals, which sounds so lovely, right? I mean, everyone's like, "Oh, it's so great. They're so happy." This and that. Yeah, working with animals isn't all that's crack up to be. Don't get me wrong, I do meet a lot of nice little, puppies, um, little puppies and friendly faces, but you also meet a lot of dogs that didn't want to meet you at all. So, and my job, I don't even remember the controls. Jeez. Uh-oh. How do we move, Jimmy? Is it the usuals? Okay. What's in my chest? I have a wood, sap, shell. Okay, I don't need any of that right now. But yeah, working with animals is not what you think it is. And my job at the hospital is basically to be the everything person. So what that basically means is I'll be the person that walks the dogs and feed the dogs, bathe the dogs. I hold the dogs for, blood draws and vaccines and x-rays and anything else that I may get called to help with. So, what is this? Oh, I guess he hasn't come yet to buy my things. But it's 6 in the morning. When did I put this here? And why are my parsnips in here? Whoa, give me my stuff back. Oh no, wait, the stuff I'm holding. Never mind, guys. Kind of forgot how to play the game. Just that quickly. But yeah, so um yesterday, as fate would have it, seems like we are always a little short staffed sometimes. So yesterday was one of those days. So it was just me, basically, and our doctor, and I ended up with 10 baths. And if you happen to be some form of a groomer or something, and you're like, oh, that's not that bad, there are people who are bathers daily. Like, that is their job, that is what they do. They go in, they bathe the dogs and brush them out and everything else for the groomer, and they go home. That is their goal. That was not my goal yesterday. It's not what I was trying to do. you know, it is part of my job, yes, like I said, to bathe and things of that nature. But nobody wants to wake up and have to do 10 dog baths. Let's just be honest here. And even if they did, they didn't want half of them to be fluffy, furry dogs that you have to brush out first and take a long time to dry. It was a thing. So I had all of these dogs to bathe. I didn't have enough dryers to dry all of these dogs I was bathing. And then on top of that, I had to turn around and still be the person that runs back and forth throughout the animal hospital for days to come. Seems like. Hold on, I'm trying to catch fish. I'm not gonna get it. Someone has to teach me how to fish, because this is not working for me. Jimmy is going to starve if his life is dependent on fishing. I'm just going back to meet the neighbors. It's fine. Oh, I didn't realize I was still holding the fishing rod. But yeah, so it was a lot of ripping and running, and I was exhausted. Like, I was exhausted when I got home. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to do anything. My feet were aching. My ankles were aching. It was just a rough time. So then I had to turn around and do it all over today. Um, with less baths. I ended up with, hi Lewis. How we doing, buddy? What an eyesore. What, the clock? This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Lewis, can you talk a little faster, buddy? Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Oh, you young whippersnappers. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Hey, you said it, Lewis, not me. I'm just saying. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Yeah, well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. What do you mean if anybody else buys a JoJo Company membership? Nobody is allowed to buy the memberships. I've been down to the JoJo market, Lewis. It's a sham. It's a lie. You walk in, they tell you you need a membership to buy the food, and then they say we're not accepting memberships right now. In this little game of my 5 or 6 days I have played, I have been down there every day, Lewis, and they are not taking new members. That was a sham. That was a waste of energy, him saying that. Here, let's go inside. I don't even want to go inside now, Lewis. I don't believe you now. But regardless, while we wait for Lewis to show us this old decrepit building, my day today was not as rough, but I still ended up with like 5 baths. But at least we had more staff, so I didn't have to run around so much. When I tell you I haven't been tired like that, and I don't know when, I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. I haven't met them yet, Lewis. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What is that, an apple? A bug? And it disappeared. And so the building is old and haunted. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, you know what, Lewis? You're a little blind. I know you're a little old, but I'm gonna need you to put the bifocals on. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. If that was a rat, your graphic designer needs a little help. It's green. You're worrying me, Jimmy. You're worrying me, Lewis, that you don't see the little green blob popping up. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Oh, just leave me in the abandoned building. I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch the rat if you have some extra time. What am I going to catch a rat for if you're selling the building? You're just giving me a random task. I can't deal with Lewis. Lewis already lied to me I don't know if you guys caught it last time. Lewis already lied to me last round. Talking about, they have the little town bar or whatever. I forgot what they call it. But he's like, oh, that place over there is great, but you know, it's not for me, basically. Lewis was headed, he was beelining for the bar, okay? I happened to catch Lewis at the front door of the bar, and he wanted to play pretend like he was walking on past. Then all of a sudden, I find Lewis around the corner. I'll come back and explore this building further. I don't think I want to. But, yeah, he was beelining it for the bar, and then when I ran into him outside of the bar, suddenly he has to go around the corner and read a poster on the wall. Lewis isn't fooling anyone. Definitely not me. But yeah, I met this one, right? This is the rude guy. What, I didn't hear you? I'm busy about... what? I'm busy thinking about something. Yeah, it's the rude guy. Oh, this guy has football. My arms are really sore, but that's the sign of progress from a guy like me. Already met Alex. How many more people do I have to meet? Intros. I'm at 18 out of 28, so I need 10 more people. Let's see. I have to be missing a part of town or something. Pull out my handy dandy map that I figured out how to finally utilize. There's a graveyard, there's the mayor's place, there's the blacksmith, there's Jojo Mart that we can't even buy groceries from, community center that's dilapidated, and 3 question marks. I'm not walking all the way up there for what looks like a train station. I'm not. I've been to the carpenter shop. That's where Maru, who's got the crush on me, is. I've been around Wizard's Tower. Okay, I've been everywhere but there. Oh, did we ever do the ranch? I think I tried to go to the ranch and the ranch was closed. Well, it's 10:50 a.m. game time and I am going to the ranch. So yeah, when I say I haven't been tired like that and I don't know when, even my Apple Watch was confused. They're like, oh, you hit your move goal at 200%. That's a new record. I'm like, I bet it fucking is. I'm exhausted. To give you an idea of my daily dose of energy exertion, how did I lose the farm? Let's pause here. How did I lose the farm? Where am I going? The ranch. I am nowhere near the ranch. Go back down. The map on this thing. They should have a little navigation needle for people like me, because I get lost easy in real life and in games. It's gonna be like 6 p.m. game time by the time I find this ranch. But yeah, my watch is like, you know, you hit your move goal 200 times. You know, it's a new record for you. You know how the Apple presets for the watch are like 30-minute exercises per day. I think my exercise yesterday was like 80 minutes. You know how much extra exercise that is for a person like me who doesn't usually hit the goal in the first place? Like I said, yesterday was a rough ass day for me. It was not working out. I was exhausted. I was not in the mood. And at one point, you know, I usually take my little breakfast with me of some sort to eat. I'm trying to find this ranch, by the way. I can't find the damn ranch, even with the map. Don't mind me. But, ooh, there's people. Are you some of the 10 people I haven't met? Hi. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting anyone. I think I met Penny. And I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Oh, what? Did I talk to the same person twice? Wait, come back. Come back. How do I don't remember how to run. There we go. Okay, wait, you. Ah, stranger. Oh, and it's a kid. All right. So yeah. I was just, at one point, I was so tired of bathing dogs and running around that I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop. Why do I keep running into shame? I'm like, I'm going to stop and I'm going to eat my breakfast. Mind you, I ate my breakfast at lunchtime. It was literally like noon. But I was like, I can do one of two things. I can eat my breakfast now and take 5 minutes to stop, and I'll just, you know, that's 5 minutes I'm willing to lose from trying to get all my crap done. Or I could just walk on and go home. I was like, because at this point of my day, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm having that rough of a day. I'm ready to go home. I don't care who has soap on them or not. What dogs are done. Sasha's going home. But I made it through. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Today's a new day. Supply shop, purchase animals, leave. I'm not trying to purchase animals. I thought I would get to see the animals. Have you been to the strange tower west of my house? No, I have not, but I guess we're headed there next now, aren't we? I'm trying to go ahead and meet everyone. I only added 2 people. So let's go. Let's go to the strange tower west of her house. Is this west is to the left, right? I'm pretty sure I got that right. Again, directions, not my thing. Tell me it's near McDonald's. Don't tell me west. But there's the Wizard's Tower. That looks like a good little trek for Jim. How is he gonna get up this incline, first of all? Can we address that issue? Jimmy doesn't even have a bicycle. And you want him to go climbing mountains. How do I get there? How do I get there? Let's see. Oh, I should be right here at it. So, is it in the fence? I don't see an entrance to the fence. Maybe it's not in the fence. Okay. So, if I go this way and down. Oh, there's a tower. Hold on. Getting stuck on wood. Jesus, Jimmy. Come on. Alright. First off, what is this? Plank of wood? It's locked. You can hear someone inside, though. Okay, so can Jimmy knock? Because I just took a whole trek across, you know, the field, the ocean, and everything else. So the girl at the farm store asked me, did I check out the tower? Then little Jimmy comes over here to the tower. And it's like, by the way, the door is locked. But someone's inside. Jimmy can't knock? I don't have a knocking feature? You know what? I'm going to chop up your little wood thing. I can't chop it. I can't chop anything over here. So I can't even get their attention by, like, destroying their property. That's wonderful. That's just great. Why did I walk all the way over here? You know what I haven't found? Anyone who can teach me how to fish. Because the old man Willie gave me this old beat up fishing pole, but couldn't even give me a 2-minute tutorial on, hey lady, here's how you use it. You know? How is little Jimmy supposed to survive? He can't even use his fishing pole. And I'm just guessing. Half the time when it does that, I don't actually catch anything. That was a bad example because I actually caught something. But alright, so it's, let's see. Let's see what I gotta do here. I keep clicking that. I still gotta meet those people. Build a coop. Robin the local carpenter will build it. In exchange for raw materials, she'll construct the building. So, what raw materials will I need? I can't click that, can I? Nope. Okay. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. That I'll do later. I'm not even clicking on the rat problem. I don't like rats in real life. I don't know why old man Lewis is trying to send me in this abandoned building to catch a rat, but that ain't happening today. That can be a tomorrow problem for little Jimmy when he really wants an adventure to go on, but not today. So I'm gonna chop a little wood because carpenters obviously use wood, right? So I don't know what raw materials they're gonna ask me for, but my best guess is at least a bit of wood. I could be wrong. I also don't understand why in this game he gets stuck on these tiny little bushes. Like, it's... Inventory's full. That's wonderful. You know, it would be a great idea when my inventory's full to go home and put some in the bin to sell. But you know what I can't do because I don't know where I am? Is get home quickly. So, what is that? Is that the farmer's place? Is that where I came from? I'm telling you, I get lost. It's locked. It's locked. I was just here. Open at 6. I mean, close at 6. When I ran over here, wasn't it like 2 p.m. game time? What is the logic of time? Excuse me. That was an aggressive sneeze. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. If you didn't want to talk to me, you could have just said, not right now. Children, you're blocking the sidewalk. Alright, I'm pretty sure my house is up here to the left. But if it's not, Jimmy might just need a new house, because I'm tired of finding my house. Okay. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I can sell to old man Lewis. I'll give him a fish. Since I obviously am never going to learn how to get fire. And you know what? He can have the algae too. Actually, what do you guys think? I mean, I have this leek that seems to give me a lot of energy and health. I got plenty of parsnips, but the green algae is like a quick little snack. Fiber, raw material sourced from plants. I don't know. I'll hold it for now. Let's go sleep. He going to bed early today. So, yes. So, I don't know. All I know is I got more exercise yesterday than I intended to get for an entire week. Then I went in hopeful. That's the bad part. I went in hopeful today. I woke up this morning. I was like, you know what? Yesterday was pretty damn rough. Yesterday flat out kicked my ass. Actually, let me put stuff in my chest. Let me go back in the house. I'm like, yesterday flat out kicked my ass. Surely today is going to be an easy day, you know? Today can be nowhere near as bad. Take like 4 with us. Jimmy doesn't get that hungry in a day. I was like, today can be nowhere near as bad. And I was like, matter of fact, with the number of people we have, you know, staffed to work today. Where am I going? The carpenter? Was that today's adventure? Build a coop. Yeah. So I was like, you know, it's gonna be a great day. I get to work, you know, get settled in, feed my boarders. And all of a sudden, they call me up there for a bath. And I knew I had a couple baths today, don't get me wrong. But there's one bath in particular that had rescheduled like 3 or 4 times. I think today's Lewis's birthday. No! Where's my game? I think I accidentally X'd out of the entire game, not just of the memo. Go figure. I did. Now I have to load it back up. That's great. That's just wonderful. Come on. No, my game doesn't want to open back up. What if all my 1-day progress with little Jimmy just closed? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Anyway. So yeah. I woke up hopeful as shit. Only to get to work and they'd be like, you know, get through all my stuff and I get to this one dog. And they called me to pick up one of my, how was I wording that? So this one dog in particular rescheduled like a handful of times. And so I'm like, he probably won't come today. He's probably gonna reschedule again, right? I was wrong. So they called me up there for a bath, for a different bath. A smaller dog that comes pretty often. He's a little bouncy, but he's manageable. I go up there and look out of our front windows, and what do I see? The damn dog I didn't want to bathe. Big ass, long haired German Shepherd. And I'm like, come on, no. You gotta be, not after yesterday. You gotta be kidding me. Like, there's no way. There's no way to set me up for failure this way. See, it's Lewis's birthday. I should give him a parsnip. Can I just move one parsnip? Can I do that? I don't know. I feel like if I hand that to him, that's gonna be all my parsnips. Let me go back to the house. Let me separate these up a little bit. But yeah. I'm like, do you know how much of a downer that is? At the it's like the crack of dawn basically to walk up front. And you see this dog when I put him on the scale, he was 109 pounds. 109 pounds. Do you want to wrestle something furry, obnoxious, and 109 pounds first thing in the morning? I'll tell you one thing. If anybody out there does want that job, feel free to come take mine. Because at this point, I'm not feeling it. I'm giving up. This is clearly not what was made for me. So. In any case, I got through the day. I'm fine. I'm just complaining. I'm tired. I am tired. I will say that. But that's why I'm playing Stardew. Stardew brings me joy. It's relaxing. Little Jimmy gets lost in the woods because I have no fucking clue where I'm going, but it's fun nonetheless. I wonder where I can find Lewis. Do you think Lewis's house is on the map? I want to give him parsnips for his birthday. I also have to figure out how to give him something, but we can figure that out when I get there. Community Center, Jojo Mart, Blacksmith, Stardew Valley Museum. I don't think I've been to the museum. Maybe there's people there. Ooh, Lewis is the mayor, right? If I just go to the mayor's house, I lost my map. Mayor Manor. So if I go down to the right, what could go wrong with me navigating over the map like I have so many times before? Oop. Was he as far down as the graveyard? Yeah, okay. He's a little past the graveyard. That kind of sucks. The oldest man in town lives by the graveyard. That's a little wrong. Poor Lewis. Lewis probably knew Jimmy's grandpa. Over and up. Where is his house? Is that his house? Did I like halfway past the house? Lewis, good morning. I've been mayor of the... Oop, I hit it too fast. I don't know what he said. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. Lewis, nobody else wants the job. That's the problem. I like being mayor. That's great. Can I give you a parsnip? Oh, there we go. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. You're welcome, Lewis. You deserve it, buddy. That's what we have it here for. So what I'm gonna do is keep going this way because I should be running into the carpenter's place on this side of the map somewhere. Nope, I was wrong. That's the blacksmith. You know what? I haven't even been to the blacksmith yet. We can go there. It's quite alright. Maybe I'll meet somebody new. This looks like a library. I think I read the map wrong. There's a book missing here. How is there a book missing if the book is floating? That's literally what I clicked on. Anyway. Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. Oh, I'm way off. I was nowhere near the carpenter. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display. That's just tragic. But I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Sure, Gunther? Can I get like a list of what kind of stuff I'm... Nope, no, you're just gonna repeat the same things. Alright. So, I guess I'll just figure out what kind of minerals he's looking for. Does he count as a person? He did not count as a person. I still have to meet 8 people in this town. I don't understand. Where are they hiding them? Are they in the JoJo Mart? They in the JoJo... Oh, maybe this is the blacksmith. Here we go. Yeah, this definitely looks more like a blacksmith. He doesn't even give me an intro. He just says shop, upgrade tools, leave. Iron ore, gold ore. Well, I don't technically need a blacksmith, so maybe I can upgrade my tools. Oh, 2,000 coins! Okay, first of all, who the fuck wants a copper trash can for 1,000 coins? If you gotta spend that much on a trash can, you just need... You need to build it yourself. You don't need to be paying another guy to build it for 1,000 coins. Let's start there, okay? I have 755 little teeny tiny coins. How am I gonna upgrade one of my tools for 2,000 coins? Like, how much more water is the copper watering can gonna hold than the little cheap watering can they gave me to start with? Because for 2,000 coins, I can buy a book bag. Don't you have work to do? Oh, rude. Clearly you don't. Oh, expensive ass watering can. Bump you, buddy. Didn't even give me a damn name. I don't even care. I'm not patronizing your business. Jeez. So rude. People in this town are rude. Some welcome me. They're like, oh hi, oh look, I'm back at JoJo Mart. Let's see if I can be a member yet. I'm going in here and get my feelings hurt. Welcome to JoJo Mart. How's your weekend going? Fine. Membership is now available. Oh, Morris! Membership is available. I told Morris to send me a letter when it was ready. He didn't even have the courtesy to hook me up. I can buy groceries now. With the JoJo Mart membership, you'll be able to make improvements in the community with the help of our dedicated personnel for a fee, of course. What do you mean make improvements in the community? This looks like a grocery store. Oh, and another thing. Mayor Lewis promised us that if anyone else joined up, he'd let us turn that old community center into a JoJo warehouse. Isn't that wonderful? I think Mayor Lewis was betting on the fact that this is a small town that nobody ever comes to. But you know what? I'm the new guy in town, and membership is 5,000 coins. Looks like I won't be your new fucking member. I can't even... Listen here. This JoJo Mart has been the most disappointing part of this community that I have seen since I started playing this game. Not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Like, look at this place. Tell me all of this stuff doesn't look like soda bottles. Look at this. This is clearly bananas and melons. Okay? It says fresh and cheap on the wall. There's literally a sign for milk. Like, this is a grocery store. Why do you need... Oh, who are you? Have I met you? Oh, it's Pam. Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty cool guy. No, but where do I find Gus? Is he somebody else I need to meet? Is he one of the 8 people I haven't met? I was headed to the carpenter. I don't even know why I stopped at this disappointing ass grocery store. Y'all should have made a Walmart. JoJo a Mart. have the nerve to want membership for 5,000 coins, and I still probably won't get. At that point, I should just get free groceries. Let's see where the carpenter is. Am I anywhere close? Community center. Pierre's General Store. I think Pierre's General Store was the store that actually was of some use. Harvey's Clinic. Harvey's Clinic? I don't think I passed that before. Home of George and Evelyn. George, Evelyn, and Alex. I think I met them. Where's the carpenter? The saloon. There we go. The saloon. The saloon was where Lewis was headed that day. And I'm like, in any movie, TV show I've ever seen, where they're like, oh, we're going to the saloon. It was like, you know, old Western cowboys headed in town midday for a drink. There's the carpenter. I am very far from. What time is the carpenter open? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is 1:20 game time. At the rate little Jimmy runs, I am not going to make it there before we close. So you know what? That's gonna be a next day adventure. We're just gonna stand here and fish. I'm not even gonna lie to myself and say I'm gonna make it there in time, because I'm not. Look at it. It's already 2 o'clock. So yeah. I completely forgot what I was talking about now. Like, I literally have no clue. Ooh. I don't... Okay, got a hit. Come on, just let me catch a fish. I can do it. Oh! I am struggling. I am struggling with the fish. It should not be this. It should not be this difficult. Like, am I using the professional fishing rod? Like, is it a shark? And I lost it. You know what? I'm not doing it. Lewis? Lewis, where are you? Because we need to talk about your welcome committee not teaching the new guy how to fish. Was that a human? Did I see a human head? I did. Is that Maru? Is that my girl Maru? Hey, honey. Do you have fun working on the farm? No. But I'm gonna say yes. I think if little Jimmy ever gets a girlfriend, Maru is gonna be that person. She's the only one who seems to have liked him thus far. And I still can't find the last 8 damn people that I need to find in this stupid ass town. I don't know where they are. I've already met George. They don't make sweaters like they used to. Okay, George. If that makes you feel better. You see this kid? This kid has been in his room working out for 3 days. I'm like, how am I supposed to meet people if they never leave their house? George, in the small time span I've seen George, wheeled from his kitchen to his living room and back to his kitchen. This is Lewis, because Lewis just keeps talking to me regardless. I have to be missing a place. I've been all in here. Who are you? Have I met you? I'm taking a break from house chores today. Oh, Jody. That's great for you, hun. You take a break from those chores. Who are you? Pierre. I've got those behind the counter blues. The people in this town are tragic. Look, if you were not here last time, I need you to take 2 seconds to look at this expensive book bag for $2,000. It doesn't even have any razzle dazzle on it. It's a plain red book bag. But you know, that was my original goal for money. But at this point, it looks like poor little Jimmy here is just gonna be broke and depressed and unable to fish because I can't figure it out to save my life. I caught a couple of fish. Ooh, are you new? Hey. Oh no, that's Haley. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. Have I met Haley's sister? Is that a potential person? Where did you come from? I thought maybe she was walking out of like her front yard or something. This bitch is walking off the playground. Like Haley. Honey, are you lost? I know I get lost in this town, but I'm new. What's your excuse? I'm going home. I'm taking little Jimmy home. Cause we gotta figure something out. Well, what's the sign say? Bus stop, Pelican Town. That's what the town is called, Pelican Town. So if I go to the bus stop, can he get on the bus? He cannot get on the bus. That was a lie if I ever seen one. Out of order. Oh well. Alright, let's take little Jimmy on home and see if I can sell some stuff or something. I don't know. We gotta figure out something. Fishing is not in little Jimmy's forte. I got a dude who asked me for random minerals, but didn't tell me what type of minerals. I got another one where I need raw materials for the carpenter, but I can never seem to find the carpenter in time to make it to the carpenter. So I guess I'm just gonna see what's over here. Have I been over here? I don't think I've been over here. Maybe there's more people over here. Maybe that's where the remaining 8 people I can't find are. What is that? Oh, that's just the road. Okay. You know what's funny? The sprinting mode for little Jimmy is the same speed as regular walking. He just uses more energy. Ooh, what's this? This is Maru's house. This is the shortcut to Maru's house. Literally, it's right by my house. It's good to take a break from now and then, blah, blah, blah. See, that means we were just destined to be Jimmy and Maru. That is wild. So that means I'm somewhere near the homeless man. Maybe I can give him a parsnip. Here we go. Let me walk in your house, sir. How you doing? Linus? Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I had to just wait it out. You didn't have to wait it out. I would have went outside and threw some rocks back. Here you go, sir. You can have 2. You look a little hungry. Oh, okay. I guess I can only give 1 gift today. That's fine. I tried. No, I don't eat the parsnip. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I just need to go around giving people gifts. And then they'll just tell other people. And then that's how I meet the 8 people. I'm dying a little. I don't know how to do this. You know where they might be, and it's the only place on the map I haven't been besides the carpenter I can never seem to make it to, is the, what is it called? The place up here? The mines. And the Adventure Guild. They're open from 2 to 10. It's 8:20. I'm not even gonna chance it. Little Jimmy doesn't run that fast. But maybe I'll do that. That's gotta be the only... What was that? That's the only place I haven't been. That has to be where the remaining 8 people are, or at least some of them. Other than that, Jimmy might not be 21. Who did I get credit for? Whoa. 21 out of 28. I got credit for someone and didn't even know it. That is wild. All right, Jimmy, look at you meeting people on the sly. I just wanted to see if I could run across the water. I can't. There's a little path though. Okay. What is this? Sorry, that was an accident. What is this? I don't know what this is supposed to be. How is it on top of a tree? Is it an old tree house? Maybe it's an old tree house. Jimmy, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Oh, so Grandpa's not dead. Unless Grandpa thinks he's Jesus, and then in that case, ooh. I'm a little afraid for Grandpa to come back. Grant, on the day of your, I don't want the parsnip right now. But doesn't this look like, I gotta find this during the daytime? Because doesn't this kind of look like a fancy tombstone? But that kind of leads to a wall, so that also doesn't make sense. He said your third year. What day am I on in game time? I'm on Sunday. Good lord. Let me get home so I can stop having Jimmy pop up and ask me to eat this parsnip. How did I get across here? Oh, there's seashells. Can I pick up seashell? I'm stuck on a rock. You know what? I don't even know why I tried to pick up a seashell, knowing he was still holding this parsnip. That was my own fault. I don't think I came through trees. I had to. I'm lost again. I'm lost again in this dark. I don't know why I go adventuring. Let's see the map for the 100th time. Where's my house? I think this is my house. Okay, so it looks like I was headed the right way. Right? So let me go back down. Maybe I just wasn't running how I thought I should be running. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy's stuck. Nope, nope, nope. Don't hit the rocks, Jimmy. Just run around them. I don't think I came this far. But, nope, I can't. I can't. Where is my house? Okay, so my house is to the right. Good look. Jimmy needs a mini map. Cause this little popping up thing does not work for me. I need a mini map. Is that a game option? Does anybody know if that's a possibility? What kind of little flowers is I picked the it's getting late. I noticed. I didn't need a notification for that. You know what it's not getting, Jimmy? It's not getting you home any faster. There's some flowers out here and stuff. I know for a fact I did not walk through flowers to get him here in the first place. I came a different way and have no clue which direction that was. And now I'm at water. Ooh, okay. Is this a little stone? So I should be to the left. Ah, I found my house. You know what? That was an accident. We're gonna sell this one parsnip just for the hell of it. Alright. Let's go inside. Get little Jimmy to sleep, because obviously he is tired. It kills me that he just walks into his bed. Look at this. I sold one parsnip for $35. Or, excuse me, 35 G coins. Not really sure what logic that is. I wonder, you know what? I keep saying I'm making all this trek, this long trek to the carpenter. How much is the carpenter going to charge me for whatever I need the carpenter to build? Because I have forgotten at this point. A coop. How much is the carpenter going to charge me for a coop? If a backpack at the general store is already 1,000 coins. Or 2,000. 2,000? 2,000. 2,000 coins. How much is a chicken coop gonna cost? Like 10 grand? Because little Jimmy's nowhere near it. Not even. I shouldn't even go. It's raining. I should buy seeds. Oh, what's that? Is it something I can dig up? Or pick up? Or what should I use? Pickaxe? Maybe a hoe? None of this is working. I don't have a shovel. Chop? Maybe I can't touch it at all. Alright, so I'm gonna find the carpenter. Let's see if he is close to Maru's house. Let's see. Eventually, I won't need this map. It'll be a long time, but I won't need the map. So I went backwards, right? I went backwards when it was dark. So in theory, it should lead me So I have been to the carpenter because it's Maru's house. So maybe I just have to go to him again? I don't know. Let's go see. Let's go see. So at least... Why am I on my porch? So let's see. I went this way, right? I went to the... So y'all gonna try to act like I didn't go to the left. I know for a fact I went to the left to get there in the first place. Right? That was the thing. I'm clearing out. I'm clearing it out today. We are not taking the long way around. Okay, there's the stairs. I was about to say, I'm like, I got pretty lost, but I know for a fact that I took this back way to Maru's house. Jimmy is going to see his woman today. Maybe she can lead him to in the right direction here. Alright, so knock knock. Wow, I walked here fast enough to actually not be open. I'm just gonna wait outside because you know what? It'll be 9 o'clock in 3 seconds flat, so we're just gonna hang out here. Look at that, 9 a.m. First customer. I'm that annoying person that no one ever likes to see. Alright. So, hi. I told you I built our house from the ground up. You did not, but what does that have to do with a chicken coop? It's been the highlight of my career so far. Well, great job for you. Maybe he can help me. We insulate it from the rest of the world here. The Stardew, maybe that's a good thing. Okay, he said the same thing twice. So how do I get... That's a microscope. How do I get the chicken coop? It did say go to the carpenter, right? Like, I didn't skim that too quickly. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. Okay, I just talked to Robin. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You need her to build a coop or a barn so you can raise animals. Okay, so how do I ask her? How do I ask her for the coop or the barn? Because clearly Robin just... Oh, can I touch the register? It looks like I should be able to. Okay. Do I have to be on this side? Yes, I do. I did all that for nothing. Okay. Construct farm buildings. So for this chicken coop, I need 4,000 gold. The wood and stone I'm not too worried about because at the end of the day I can go outside, chop down a couple of trees and be done. But 4,000 gold. That means I need to sell some things to get this. And you know the whole thing about it that's getting me right now? I'm building a coop and I don't currently own animals, which means I'm going to have to pay for some animals. So I have a lot of steps to take before Robin can build me a chicken coop on my farm. Can I chop down their trees? Yep. You asked me to bring materials, Robin, I'm gonna chop down your tree. That's the way it works around here. Clearing the land for you. There we go. 36 out of the, what, 400 wood I need? If I read that correctly? Let's see. Railroads. How is there a sign for railroads if it's just a wall? Can I chop a big tree? Nope, I cannot. Oh, I don't want to chop the old man's... This is the old man, the homeless man's yard. Can't be beating up on the homeless around here. Alright, so... How am I going to get this 4,000 coins up? Because currently we're at 790. Can I sell sap? Is that a thing? I don't know. Are these whackable bushes? Nope. Okay. Like, how much money will I get for selling wood? If I just chop a crap ton of wood, maybe I can just sell the wood that I don't need to give to Robin in the first place. Sounds like a crappy plan, but I'm willing to go with it. I know I can sell fish because the few fish I have caught, I could sell. But the problem is, I can't fish. I don't know how I caught the first couple of fish. It was like an anomaly. I think I had the other fishing pole. Oh, maybe that. I think that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go pick up the other fishing pole and see if maybe it's easier to fish with that pole, because clearly this one ain't working out. Which bamboo pole? Okay. Oh, did I go in this little hole before? There's nothing in here. That's disappointing. If I just whack a few things with a pickaxe, maybe? Nope. Nope. Okay. Doesn't it look like there's a face right there, though? Alright, so go back out of here. Inventory full. Oh, but that looks interesting. Maybe I can eat something. Oh, little Jimmy is about to die. Maybe I should have eaten something. Look at him. He has like no energy over here. Where are my parsnips? Oh, I gave them to the homeless man. It's fine. I'll eat a leek. Eat a leek. I guess I gotta eat them both. I didn't really do much. Alright, so now I can see what this thing is. A mussel. Okay. I mean, it's different. It's something. I should keep my axe in my hand so when I approach random pieces of wood, I just chop them. That way, closer to my goals here. Alright, so let's go check out my chest and see if I can swap out my fishing pole. That's the pole I accidentally bought. It's a lot easier to use than other rods, but can only catch basic fish. You know what? If it's easier to use than a basic fish we're about to go catch. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe when I started out, I'm trying to eat the parsnip. Maybe that's what it was. I started out with my trainer pole and then switched to a real pole. I'm not ready for a real pole. Not a stripper out in these streets here. Don't unfollow me for that. Alright. Your axe isn't strong enough. That's fine. Let me go try my baby fishing pole. I caught a rock. Oh, it's trash. It looked like a rock. So the training pole is substantially easier, I guess? Oh, but I have no room even if I catch something. You know what? Let me go put my sap in the bin to catch things. There we go. Okay. And you know what? He can have the trash too. Probably won't give me any money for the trash, but at least it's out of my inventory. So, come on over here. Try again with my training rod. Let's see what I got. See what me and little Jimmy can do. Okay, so even with the training rod, I still can't catch fish. That's what I'm getting. This is just tragic. And why does it take so long? I used to go fishing as a kid with my uncle. And I wasn't good. I don't think I ever actually caught a fish. For one, I didn't want to put bait on my own line. Okay, maybe I'm clicking it too slow. Yeah, but for one, I didn't want to bait my own hooks. He liked to use real worms, but even when I had the little fake worms, it just, I don't know, something about the hook. I was like, I think I'm gonna stab myself or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go, guys. See if it's easier with my trainer pole. It actually is. So why is it so difficult with the pole I actually paid money for? I don't know. I got a herring. A foot-long herring. Do do do. Come on, let's get another hit. Seaweed! It's actually good, because he's hungry. Eat the seaweed. And keep on fishing. I'm trying to catch enough fish so I can, nope, wrong. Oh, that was a max turn. I'm trying to catch enough fish so I can sell a couple so we can start getting up these coins to buy this coop. And then when I buy a coop, I guess I'll have to buy animals. I don't know. I mean, I also have to build a scarecrow, but that's a later issue. Soggy newspaper. This is trash. It's very nice of them to tell you this is trash. Like, yeah, you don't need this. This is trash. All right, let's just this trash. If I knew I could do it right from my inventory, I would have ran away from the water. But it's fine. Can I chop this tree? I don't want to chop that tree. It's actually kind of nice. All right, so I'm going to shoot for one more fish since my inventory has one more slot. And then I'm going to try to collect a little more wood before little Jimmy needs to go to bed. Because he's obviously low on energy here. And it's getting late anyway. Game-wise. So. Come on. Come on, fishy. Where are you? Let's see. I don't know how long it's gonna trash. Okay. So clearly it's a trash night for fishing. But it's fine. I'm gonna sell that one fish. Go over here and get a little extra wood pieces. I think I needed stone too, as a matter of fact. So maybe I could just pickaxe. Oh, I said I was gonna go to the mining thing. I can do that when Jimmy wakes back up. That's fine. Oh, I got a geode. The local blacksmith will break it open for you. Who knows what might be inside? We're gonna know. Alright. Pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder. That is fine. Jimmy can't afford to upgrade his pickaxe since, you know, the blacksmith wants to charge an arm and a leg. But, so it's 11:10 game time. If I don't get to bed by 12, they start saying, hey, it's late. Oh, look at my energy, though. I gotta go home anyway. Jimmy is, like, about to lose it. He's exhausted. You feel sluggish from overexertion. Alright, alright. Oh my god, Jimmy's extra slow. Oh, I'm so glad I'm close to home. He would have never made it home. I don't think I have anything to eat. I know, Jimmy. I know. We're right here, buddy. Let's throw this fish in the box, huh? Oh, here we go. Alright. Fish is going in. Keeping the geode. Yeah. Keeping everything else. Okay. So. What happens if little Jimmy fully runs out of energy? Does he just, like, pass out? Or does he die? I didn't think this game was, like, that cutthroat there. Level 1 forging. Oh! Axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. That's great. New crafting recipe for wild seeds. I think I already had wild seeds, didn't I? And field snack. Okay. So I have a recipe for a snack. Jimmy still doesn't own a stove, microwave, or know how to make a campfire, but I have a recipe for a snack. I will take it. Oh, he took 30 from my trash. If I knew I was going to get 30 from my trash, I would have threw 2 in there. My sap didn't really get much, but, I mean, 88 coins is 88 coins. Alright. Ooh, little Jimmy. Let's get you out of bed. Let's put the geode away. The mussel. You know what? The fiber. Because I'm just holding it for nothing. I don't need my watering can. Oh, no. I need my pickaxe. I'm just trying to... Yeah. Okay. So that leaves me 4 slots. So today might be a good day for little Jimmy to go on to to do the thing and the thing. To go up here. The Adventurers Guild. So if I take my back route around the carpenter's house, it should, in theory, take me right over there. So it shouldn't take me... What time do they open? There's the question. 2 p.m. It's 6 a.m. here. So you know what? I'm gonna have little Jimmy... chop up a little. Chop up a little something, something. That way, he at least has something doop, doop, boop, 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 to do until like 7 or 8. Because if they open at 2 p.m., it takes him a little while to get there, but it's not going to take him 5 hours. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Oh, not close enough to the tree, Jimmy. Try again. There we go. It really made it sound like hollow. Ooh. There we go. Run this way. Pick up the wood. Alright, so it's like 8 a.m. game time. I gave it a little bit. I'm going to start making my way towards... There we go. I'm gonna have plenty of wood for my chicken coop. But Jimmy's almost out of energy already. Jeez. How? Like, what? I need to go back and get some parsnips. You know what? I think I need to go to the general store and buy some seeds. Because, what is this? Maple seeds. Might as well plant a tree, right? Oh, I have to hoe it first. Hoe it. Oh, you know what? Let me do it closer to the house so I don't forget about it. Because I will forget about it. This is already... Oh, and I put my watering can away. Fiddlesticks. What is this? Is this my mix? I have a potato! Guys, I got a potato! No freaking way! Oh my god, look at you, Jimmy! Alright, he needs to eat the potato though, like Jimmy's starving. Yes, eat the potato. Great job, Jimmy. Pine cone. This can be planted and grow a pine tree. Okay. We're gonna sell it. That has to be worth something. Same with the acorn. Has to be worth something. Alright. So, now that I have planted things, let's go on over here. And we are going to go... If I can get Jimmy to run in a straight line. We're gonna go to the mines. So... Ooh, what is that? Wild horseradish. Seems like, you know, it's edible, right? 13 energy. It's not really much energy, but you know what? He's kind of like starving already. That did nothing for his energy level. Wow, that sucks. Alright, we gotta pass the homeless man. I should have went back in the house for parsnips, but it's fine. So, if I follow the path past the homeless guy, that's what it looked like. Okay. And go, okay, I gotta go down. I gotta get over here. So I gotta go down by the house. Gotta go by Maru's house. Get things going. Nope. 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 Alright. Follow the path. See? I'm getting a little better at navigating. Is that the homeless man coming down here for a bath? Have you come to ridicule me? No, I came to say hi, Linus. Oh, I don't have anything to give you, buddy. I didn't mean to intrude. I knew you were bathing and I still walked over there. That was my mistake. I thought the one friendly person I had was the... Is this how I go in? Am I even at the right place? Oh, here we go with another long story. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Yeah, I'm sure there's something living there. Here, take this. You might need it. Ouch. Did he give me a sword? You have a rusty sword. Alright. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run an adventurer's guide outside. Oh, someone else introduced me. Looking like one less person I gotta meet here. I'll keep my eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Okay. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. I'm a little hungry. And, okay. My rusty sword. I'm a little hungry and trying not to eat, like, in your ear. That's so weird. Out of order. So I won't be taking that way in. Guess I should just walk. What is this? Looks like an elevator. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, so I guess I have to take the creep way down. Yep, looks like it's the creepy way down after all. Oh, they're all different colors. Okay. So, pickaxe. Maybe we can get some more stuff to take to the blacksmith. And I can sell that and be that much closer to having any coins. Well, none of these are turning into anything. So maybe I was wrong. Oh, there's the next ladder. Wow, this is really something right here. Alright, Um, I don't have much energy left. Can I just go back out? I'm gonna go back out. I have to find food or something before I go exploring the mines, or else he's gonna like, I mean, I would assume I die, but I don't know. He might just like pass out or something. But I don't really want to find out. So what's over here? Maybe they can. I'm not even gonna lie to myself. Say maybe they can sell me food. Adventurers Guild, proven adventurers only. Oh, that looks edible. It's a leek. Eat the leek. All it did was turn me yellow. I need him in the green. I don't know how deep the... What is this? I don't know how deep the mines go. I don't want him to get down there and then I'm out of energy and I'm up here trying to climb all the way back up. That just doesn't seem like a smart idea. Okay. Yeah, that was my fault though. I should have ate the parsnips before I left the house. But it's fine. Doop 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 doop. Just gonna sit here and collect more wood since I'm out. Oh man. I hate to think about going to work tomorrow, but you know, at least it's like almost the end of my work week. It's not the last day of my work week, but it's like my Thursday. So, that's something. I'm just glad that I can come home and kick my feet up and stream a little, play a little Stardew, enjoy myself. I gotta say though, I should actually be being productive. Like, oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Okay. Okay. Get him home before he starts slow rolling, because at that point, he is never going to make it home. So, but yeah, I gotta say, I probably shouldn't be. Oh, this isn't my house. I'm over a little more. Probably shouldn't be streaming. I should probably actually be cleaning my house. My mother-in-law is coming down this weekend, and we gotta get the house ready. I haven't done anything. I haven't washed the spare blankets. I need to sweep and mop the house. You know, it's just you gotta get stuff like arranged when you're ready. Yeah, go ahead and go to sleep early. It's fine. You gotta get stuff arranged when you're expecting people to like come over. And I haven't done any of the things that people typically do, so I should be doing that right now. But physically, my body is tired. I feel like I've been getting beat up all week with work, so I'm just gonna play my games. I'm just gonna relax, have a good time. You know, cleaning my house can be a tomorrow problem. I ran the dishwasher today, I cooked today. I think that's a win in my book, you know? Small victories. You know what? I think I might switch over to to Bloons. Feeling a little bloonsy. Because I am quite a bit of money away from where I need to be. Oh, you know what? And look, it's raining again. Good, I don't have to water my plants. Because I left the watering can. But let me put my stone and my wood up. And hit okay. I'm going to put all of that sap. I have 43 sap. I'm going to put all of that sap in here to give away, or to sell, I should say. And, you know, I think I'm gonna stop him here. Like I said, I have a lot more. I'm only at 900 coins. I have a lot more of a ways to go to get a chicken coop or anything else I was trying to get. So I think I'm gonna call it right now on Stardew, and I think I'm gonna play a little Bloons. Seems like a nice way to end out the night. There we go. There we go. Look at all that. All right. So I guess I should take little Jimmy back to the house. I don't want to put him in the bed because he just woke up. So see if I remember how to exit out of the game properly. There we go. Exit the desktop. There we go. Alright. Let me just pull up Bloons. I'm just gonna swap us right on over. Just give the game a second to load up here. I actually like this little, these little, I wouldn't even call it a soundtrack, but the little soundtrack I found here. Draw, steal, and slice through Bloons like never before with new Swordmaster Hero Sada. Seek inner peace in the new intermediate map. Balance something fishy. Grab the new Benjamin skin. Sushi Bento. 14 awesome new trophy story items. Balance tweaks and bugs fixed. So I guess it updated. Whoa, my words got a little stuck there. Alright. Come on. I am waiting for OBS to catch on to the fact that I have switched apps. In case you guys are wondering why it's still black over there. OBS hasn't caught up with me. There we go. Alright, it's coming. Okay. So yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, any minute now. Any minute now, it's gonna see I'm playing a new game. Any moment. Alright, so I guess they're all ready for Easter. They got bunny ears on everything. Let's see what I got here for today. Yeah, but I just, you know, I'm one of those people that's fortunate enough to actually like their mother-in-law. And she likes me. We're gonna play with my wife. I think I can coax her on. I have been working on my players and doing a good thing, so we are going to try this map that I've never played before. We're just going to start it right out on medium, because anytime I put it on easy, it seems like it's too easy for us now. So this is what we're doing. Let's see, MBEULL. I would love to, once I get, you know, more viewers and whatnot, people who want to play Bloons, you know, any of my viewers want to play Bloons, I would love to just set up a match and be like, hey, join in, you know, and we just go through the 40. I won't do it so that it's, you know, like it goes into free play, like so everyone gets a turn. But I would love to do that, play with different people, have fun with different people. That'd be so awesome. That would just be awesome, and you guys would be, you know, right here in the chat room. So you'd be able to, you know, I don't know, a little more interactive. You'd be able to play with me. I mean, I guess I could just go to, you know, go to matches and play random matches. I mean, that's kind of the same concept, but I don't know. It just seems like it'd be cool. Be a cool idea. But I am waiting for her to join the match. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm one of those people that's lucky enough to like their mother-in-law. My mother-in-law likes me. Um, she doesn't live in town, so her coming into town is pretty cool. I know my wife will be happy. She gets to see her mom. It's just we don't we don't get a lot of company often, especially especially with COVID and everything. Obviously, social distancing, yada yada yada. But in general, like we are very private people, I guess you would say, which is kind of funny to say given that I am streaming to nothing but, strangers because I haven't actually advertised myself to people. So anyone who watches, unless it's my wife, of course, is basically a stranger. But we're pretty private people, so we don't have a lot of company over. So it's a little weird already that we're gonna have company. So I'm like, now I have to prepare for company, but it's fine. I mean, it's not like we live in some mansion that's gonna take like eons to get ready. Like we have an apartment, so it's really just making sure the place is nice and tidy. And I give my dog a bath and a haircut. I've been putting it off. I really don't feel like doing it, but he looks all scruffy now. FYI, I don't have a cam. Not because, I'm hiding my face or want to do some huge, face reveal or something like that. It's nothing fancy. I didn't know prior to exploring the streaming world that the webcam that comes with your laptop is actually like trash. So I have to buy a camera for the computer. And they're not hella expensive, but they're not like cheap either for a decent quality one. So, I work a regular job, streaming isn't my career. This isn't what I do for a living. So, I have regular people bills to pay. So, it just so happens that, first half of the month is my bulk bills. It's the rent, it's the car payment, the etc. etc. So I just gotta get a different pay week to where, you know, we have we have the funds for things like cameras. So yeah, I'm not hiding my face. I'm not trying to build it up to do some big reveal or anything special. I just literally don't have the equipment. Like honestly speaking, the only reason I have a mic is because I took my wife's gaming headset that I got her for um, the consoles. Um, okay, she's having some technical difficulties. I'm just waiting it out, but we're just chatting anyway. Um, but yeah, so let me update my thingy mabobber. Update my thing to say Bloons. That's a thing, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. Um, so yeah, um, I will get a cam eventually in the near future. I just haven't yet. But prior to this, you know, I'm fairly new to PC gaming. Like I've always played on consoles. Like when I was young, I had a Sega Genesis. My mom she didn't believe in buying like every new system that came out. So my system having skipped, I don't know how to word it, but like my systems skipped generations. Like I went from a Sega Genesis to a PlayStation. PlayStation or PlayStation 2? I think I had a PlayStation, the original PlayStation. So I went from a Sega Genesis to a PlayStation to an Xbox 360. So she didn't believe in like buying every little system that came out. She was like, I'm not doing that. I'm I'm not. So when I got a system, it's like I held on to that system. But with that as well, my uncle, um, who I used to spend a night over at his house, all my, with all my cousins and stuff. He had like every system that ever came out, just about. I think except with the exception of like GameCube. Okay, she has to update the game. Good lord. So, but yeah. So he had like every system that came out with the exception of like GameCube. So, um, he he would buy games, games for all the systems, of course. So that's what he did a lot. That was his pastime. Like that was his thing. So when I was over there, and I was over there quite a bit. I was over there, I'd say damn near every weekend, spending the night, with my cousins and stuff. But I was also um, very much around my uncle. Like I was the one that just hung out with him. So I was exposed to all the systems. He had the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, the PS1, PS2, PS3, So even though I didn't own all the consoles, I got to play just about all of the consoles. Um, so I I I don't know. I would say I was I don't I was a gamer. I've always enjoyed video games, but I've always been more of a console gamer than anything. Um, so yeah, compute PC gaming is um newer to me. I think the only game I played like I used to play little online game, like Nick Online and stuff like that when I was a lot younger. So I played like little internet games. I didn't really count that because they were little free games, but I used to play that a lot when I was a kid. But I think the only actual like PC game I played that I can even recall was Sims. So I had like Sims 3, I had Sims 4, and that's about it, like as far as an actual PC game that I bought. So I'd say prior to this year, maybe even like end of last year at the earliest. But prior to this year, yeah, I wasn't a big PC gamer. Everything I played was on consoles. So, and even that I'm not like I always had the intention of playing a variety of games, but like I said, my mom did not believe in investing a lot of money into video games and video game consoles. So I'll give you a perfect example. When I got my Xbox 360, for one, I was thrilled. Okay, when you're playing on a PlayStation, like in the original PlayStation, and they're already on like I want to say they were already on like the PS2, getting ready for the PS3. Don't quote me on that. I might be very wrong. But when I got my Xbox 360, I was like, "Oh man, this is the best piece of equipment like in the world." So she got it for me for Christmas. And I opened up the box and I set it all up and everything and I'm happy. And what happens when I turn it on? Red ring of death instantly. Like instantly, it was a defective system. And I'm like, no freaking way. Did I finally get an upgraded system? Oh, excuse me. Did I finally get an upgraded system? And I have the red ring of death. Like it hurt me to my little core. It hurt me to my little core. Um, to I can't even get the words right. um to open that box, to set it all up, to be so excited and plug it in, and then boom, um red ring of death. And it's like, I'm not huge on, the upgradedness of the technology, because obviously, again, say it for the third time, I had a PlayStation before my 360. But I'm like, but I know enough to know the red ring is horrible. And one thing my uncle didn't buy when he got systems, he doesn't buy the Microsoft games. Like, he didn't get the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. He doesn't get any else. He sticks to um all Nintendo and PlayStation, Sony and whatnot. So I hadn't, my one of my cousins had an Xbox, is how I was exposed to Xbox. But I'm like, I know red ring of death means bad. So she had to take it back to where she got it. She got it from Brand Smart. She just had to take it back. So Christmas Day, I'm all excited. And I was like, how parents, when you start getting older, they get you like a gift, or they get you like a main gift, and then they have like little ins and out gifts around it. Well, that Xbox was my main gift. So it really sucked that I had the red ring of death on Christmas, because it's like, well, now what? Like, what do I play with now? So we had to wait for the next day to go down to Pransmart. My mom is livid. She is like, y'all sold me this piece of shit and it didn't work, and it's this and that and yada 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 yada, and y'all are gonna replace it and da da da. So she is going off. She is wreaking havoc, and I'm just like, can I go look at the games? Because I'm like, we're here to exchange it. Like, I'm gonna need a game. So my mom had bought the Xbox for Christmas. She had bought me the Xbox. She didn't buy me a game to go to this Xbox. And I think at the time, I think what it was, I think my stepdad bought, at the time, Burger King, like one of their promos, because the Xbox was like, one of their promos is they made these like trial games, I guess you want to call it. So he had gotten me like a little trial game from Burger King for my Xbox. And I remember playing it. It was like the Burger King guy, like the man in the king suit, basically sits on like this mini cheeseburger car, and you go like racing around the track. It was like a really low budget game. It was actually a little sad, but yeah, but uh, my mom hadn't actually bought me a game to go with the Xbox. So I'm like, even if my Xbox did work, what the fuck was I gonna play? So while we were in the store, I was like, I'm gonna go look at the games, yada yada yada. So she comes over to me because where they had like the returns, or whatever it was, exchanges, I don't really know, was right there near um the brand new Xbox games. Like, they had them on display. So I'm looking through, and I'm like, Mom, can I get a game? And she's like, she pauses for like a long time, and I think it hit her then. She's like, fuck, I didn't buy a game. Like, I really didn't buy a game. So she's like, fine, but you can only buy one, because their thing was like $60. She's like, they're $60. And I was like, okay. So I'm scrolling through, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta make this one count. Like, this one game has to count, because I'm only getting the one. And at the time, this is the pre-working Sasha. So I didn't have a job. I think I was getting an allowance, but my mom my mom had a lot of rules about around my allowance. That's another story. But what you call it? So I'm looking through the games. I'm, scrolling through it. I'm like, do I want a sports game? Do I want a this game? Do I want a that game? And I'm reading all the cases, nerdy me, and I'm taking it in, really enjoying the fact that I'm sitting here looking through all of these games that I could possibly look through. So finally, I settle on a game, and it was called 99 Nights. I still remember this game, and I remember this game because it's literally the only game my mom ever bought for me for my Xbox 360. So, extremely long story point is that my mom did not believe in investing in deeply in video games or anything in that nature. So, um, I I played, I played games, like I said, I played with my uncle. My uncle buys a variety of games. So he would have like Mario and Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, shooting games and this and that. Like he gets all the staple games. He loves football games. So he plays all of the NFL games, the Maddens and all that kind of stuff. So, at his house, I got a chance to play a variety of different games cuz he would try anything. Even if he didn't necessarily, find interest in it, he would try it. Like you'd go over and he'd have a NASCAR game or a golfing game or tennis, like, and it's like, why did you buy this? And he's like, I wanted to see how it was. I wanted to see if it was fun. So, um, I got exposed to a lot of types of games, but oddly enough, I don't know what type of games are my favorite. Like me at home at mom's house, I again mom didn't invest in games, so I had my one game, which was 99 nights. And hold on, let me make sure she has the code. But yeah, I had my one game, which was 99 nights, which is basically, I don't know how to explain it. I was a person with a sword running through, chopping up huge crowds of, you know, villains or whatever you want to call it. It's been so long since I played the game. I don't ogres maybe? I don't know what we were fighting. I really don't even remember the point of the game. I know I had to run through several parts of forest. And at one point I was fighting frogs, and I remember that because I'm terrified of frogs. But oh, she's here. Let me ready up. So, but yeah, so and I played that game. I played that game for hours on hours on hours. Even after I beat it, I just kept replaying it. And my stepdad got me a couple more of the little Burger King mini games or mini games, I guess you would call them. But other than that, yeah, I didn't have Xbox 360 games until I was old enough to have a job and buy myself 360 games. But even then, like I said, I still don't know what are my favorite types of games. So that's why I guess I'm kind of like my uncle, like I'm willing to try anything because I'll play games that I don't necessarily think I would normally enjoy, but then they surprise me. I enjoy myself. Um, like for instance, my wife likes to play NBA 2K. I'm like, I'm not big into basketball. I don't think I want to, play that. But then I'll play with her a round or two, and I'm like, yeah, I'm really into it. Like, I'm loving it. So, you never know. Never know. You never know until you try. That's why I said, any good games you got, with the exception of like horror games, not really into that. I'll give it a shot because I surprised myself. I play anything. So with that, like I said, I don't really know what my favorite types of games are. I would like to think open world, kind of open world play type of thing um is my forte, but I don't know for sure. I like being able to run around in games and find things and figure things out, but I also don't like games that have way too much memory because mystery, because then I'm like I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go from here. And there are a lot of big name games that used to sound really cool to me that I just never got a chance to play because, mom didn't buy games like that. So yeah, I feel like this is the beginning of my little gaming journey in a sense, because even though I am fairly new to PC games, and even though I played a lot of console games, growing up, I feel like there's just a lot more games and there's a lot more genre of games that I just haven't played. Like, I used to want to play, what was it? Kingdom Hearts. My friends used to all talk about Kingdom Hearts like no tomorrow. And I was like, it seems like the coolest game ever. Never played. I've still never played it. To this day, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, I wish I would have. But no use crying over spilled milk. I mean, it's just a goal for the future. But I'm excited. I'm excited to go on that journey because I feel like that's where I'm headed now. I'm gonna be figuring out what games I enjoy, what games I really want to play, and maybe I'll be able to answer in a while, Like it kills me to go in GameStop because, the people like GameStop are, a lot of times they're wonderfully nerdy people in a sense that, like, they know the games essentially. So they'll be like, oh, it's a MMORPG, and I'm like, hold on, let me figure out the abbreviations. They'll be like, oh, it's an RPG, and I'm like, hold on, let me figure it out. My brain doesn't process random letters like that. They're like, it's role-playing game, and I was like, I got it. And then in my head I'm like, what do you mean a role-playing game? Like, do I have to pretend I'm the character, or so stuff like that. I feel like I'm just gonna learn it with time. Who knows, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll still have no clue, as long as I enjoy the game, right? That's why let me just open my soda. I just play games for my own enjoyment and for my own relaxation. And it's the same reason I stream. It's for purely my own enjoyment. I mean, if other people find some enjoyment out of my streams, I would love that. Because at the end of the day, I do like making other people happy, bringing other people joy. And that's why if I ever take the effort to actually link my Twitch to my YouTube, you'll see the beginning parts of my YouTube channel are actually old videos of my wife and I, where we had a YouTube channel at one point that we would do together. We did like little 5-minute vlogs or whatever. It's not that many of them up there because it didn't last long. We had so much going on at the time that we just didn't have time to do it. But yeah, it was just, we started the channel so that we had memories to look back on, but at the same time we're like, you know what, this is something we enjoy doing, something that brings us joy, and it also makes other people happy. Like, if we can be a person that's here for other people, that's just that much cooler. So it is what it is. So I didn't start streaming to get famous or not even to make friends, because I'm not that friendly. But I mean, if I make some, cool, but not even to make friends. But I didn't start streaming to be famous or to be somebody or do big things. I started streaming because it's something that I thought would be relaxing and fun, and might bring someone else the joy that it brings me. So we'll see. We'll see where I land. Personally, I don't care if I get up here every time I hit, start streaming and I'm talking to myself. It doesn't bother me one bit. My dog stares at me like I'm crazy, and that's all that matters. So, I gotta admit, this round of balloons, I have not been paying attention. Like, I've been putting things down, but I have not been paying attention. We're about to lose. We have, like, nothing out here. We have nothing. How about a freeze monkey? Freeze monkey seems good to sit down right now. I've been talking so much that I wasn't like I was watching the balloons pass by, but it wasn't computing that they're making it to the other end. But that's okay. When Benjamin powers up, he's gonna start giving us extra hearts. Just gotta let him get a couple levels up. Don't remember what level, but soon enough. Yeah, this is not doing what I need it to do. Who put the glue guy? Oh, she put a glue guy. Awesome. She put a glue guy. Getting tongue-tied. Jeez. Okay. Permafrost. Which ones do I usually use? Snowstorm. Snowstorm's the middle. That's what I thought. So yeah. Almost made it through the week too. It's been the longest week for me. And I know it's gonna go fast. We were supposed to go see Raya and the Dragon, I think it's called. I'm big into cartoon movies, so and my wife is just the nice person she is that she'll just go with me even if she falls asleep in the movie theater. So I'm big into cartoon movies, so if it comes out and it looks interesting, I'm down for it. How about I add a boat? Can I add a boat? Oh, I don't have enough of the water to add a boat. Oh well. So yeah, so that came out. So I was like, you know what? It'd be cool to go see. It's in Adobe too, and if you've never seen a movie in Adobe, like if you don't see the point in spending the extra money, because I know I didn't used to, I'm telling you, treat yourself. Okay, you go to AMC, you get you a movie that's in Adobe or Adobe Max or whatever it's called. The seats recline. You put your feet up. They're in sets of 2, so if you know it's you and your cuddle person or whatever you want to call it, you just lift a little thing in the middle, and you get that armrest worth of space out of the way. It's nice. Like, it is nice and cozy. So I feel almost spoiled to it, like since we've watched movies that way. I'm like, oh god, when it's in regular theaters, I'm like, oh god, I can't put my feet up. So anyway, we were supposed to go see Raya and the Dragon this week, and we were just tired. Like, it had just been that much of a work week, so we're like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Our next day off is around the corner. We'll just see it next week. So it's not one of the movies I was like dying to see anyway. It's just one I wanted to see, so we got time. I would say some of my favorite movies are actually cartoon movies. Like Frozen 2. Love Frozen 2. That's a good one. The first Frozen was good, but Frozen 2 is really good. And oh, level 61. Frozen 2 is a good one. Moana used to be one of my favorite movies. Freaking Finding Nemo used to be one of my favorite movies. Like, I was really big on, well, I'm really big on cartoon movies.
Level up.
So that's pretty cool. What monkey should I put out? I feel like whenever I play this, I kind of freeze up on what I'm playing. Like, I don't actually know which one I should. Waiting for players. We just got the game started good. Freeze up on me now. Put these little necro things. But let's see. I guess fireball. So yeah, things aren't too bad. How's everyone been doing, by the way? Like in general. Last year was a rough year. I'm not harboring on it, I'm just saying, how's everyone doing? We're okay. I mean, thankfully, I said I work for an animal hospital, so that was considered essential, so I still got to work. Granted, we did have some hour reduction, so I felt a little, but have you guys really like sat and thought about just the magnitude of what hit us last year? Like, a lot of people got hit pretty hard. A lot of people lost a lot of stuff, you know, jobs, family members, you know. It was so impactful. So it was a trickle-down effect for everything that did hit, so. I don't know if she's hitting free play. We're gonna see. Yeah, she hit free play. So, yeah. So, hope everyone's okay. Hope you guys are good. Let me get my mob mauler. Look at that. Our lives are already back up. I zoned out, but we're still good. Oh, I finally have enough to upgrade. Yes. Let's see what this does. Reanimate even more powerful balloons. Servants to obliterate the enemy and enhances all necromancers. I don't know if I said that word right, but we're gonna leave it the way it was. How much does it cost? 24,000. I need a tree. I'll put it with Benjamin. Yeah, I need more money. This isn't gonna work. 24,000. Never gonna upgrade it. Honestly, I don't think we were really prepared to play this board long term. I think we were kind of playing to get it where we were. Ooh, I have enough to upgrade this too.
Dude.
Arctic Absolute Zero. Ability is so cold it freezes all regular balloons longer, including white zebra and camo, slows Moabs longer, and greatly increases the attack speed of all ice monkeys for duration. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm collecting bananas. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where are you? Okay, there it is. Kind of lost it there. It's so funny how different these games are. Like, you start out playing Stardew and it's like, oh, nice and calm. Just gotta mosey along, chop down some trees, and then you come to Bloons and it's like, kill all the balloons. Listen to her, burn it! You know? Big difference there. That's fine. I was really thinking about what my wife asked me yesterday too. If I'd ever used my channel for more than gaming. I didn't realize that Twitch was for more than gaming until recently. Like I don't know, I just overlooked it, I guess. But she was like, yeah, it's basically kind of like, not saying it's like YouTube, but it's like YouTube in a sense that, you know, you can pretty much stream what you want to stream. So she was like, you don't even think you'll ever do anything besides gaming? I was like, no, I don't know. I'm not Chef Boyardee. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do a cooking segment. And as much as I love, you know, different types of arts and stuff, I'm no good at it. So you guys might get some wacky videos. Like for example, back when we used to do our YouTube videos, one of the things I wanted us to do was like building a gingerbread house, like competition, like stuff like that. Or like constructing things on a time limit, you know, puzzles. And I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that. Like, really some in-person competition, if that's a good way to word that. I don't know. So I'm like, maybe I'll do stuff like that. Then again, you know, one of the things I like to do in my off time, and most people don't really know about, is I got into happy planning. Which, if you've never heard of happy planning, is basically when grown adults like to decorate their calendars with stickers, and we call it sophisticated. So I was like, I don't know, maybe when I get a cam or something, maybe I'll happy plan on stream, you know? Some people actually enjoy watching that. And it's, again, something else I enjoy doing. It just makes me happy, so I don't know. I might do more with my stream than game streaming, and then I might just stick to game streaming. It was just an interesting thought that, you know, my wife made a good point of just making me think about it. Oh, Sekuno streaming. I get random alerts that pop up like hella delayed. Testing the thingy. He was playing GTA, the roleplay thing recently. His audio wasn't working, so I guess he finally got his new mixer and is trying it out. GTA is another game that I wouldn't play too much, like roaming around on free play, like on normal GTA, not the roleplay thing. But roaming around is one thing I enjoy. Like I would just randomly break into cars and steal cars on the game and just ride around the city, but actually performing like the task that you're supposed to be doing, completely sucked at it. Couldn't hit the mark to save my life. It wasn't a great shot. Just fun game. I mean, I like to watch other people play it. I get a trip out of that. Even my wife, I'll sit there and watch her play it, but me playing it myself, never really worked out. I should probably put some stuff down. Did I upgrade any of these? The top one. Okay. Probably gotta do that again. I don't think it took it. Might as well upgrade this. Moab. Have I checked my bank? Oh, I have. Okay. I'm actually getting a little tired. I'm glad. Sometimes when I have rough days, or I have rough days upon rough days, I get pretty worked up, so my sleep schedule gets a little wonky because my stress keeps me awake. Or at least keeps me awake a little longer than I intend to stay awake. But I'm feeling a little sleepy now, which is good. Because that's fairly a normal time for me to go to bed. Granted, I should probably be going to bed like right now to get optimal amount of sleep, but this versus say like when nights I can't sleep when I go to bed at like 1 or 2 and then wake right back up at like 5 for work, you know, it's not exactly the best option for me. I can't really gauge whether or not we're doing well on this board or not. Like, one minute I feel like it looks like we're doing amazing, and then the next minute it looks like, okay, we're about to lose. So maybe I'll just put a monkey village, add a little razzle-dazzle for monkey village in here. Somewhere. Possibly? Close enough. Let's see, which one do I like to use? Cash. Let's see, monkey popping. I think the middle one. That's a good one. Should I do bigger radius or money? Might as well do radius. That way I can put more stuff near it. Oh, you know what? Let me put down a helicopter too. There's fun. Put it in pursuit mode. Let it go do what it does. Wow, I only have $7. Benjamin, anytime you want to start making me a little extra money, buddy, it'd be nice. So I'm a little broke over here. Okay, so I got that to break. We're gonna just freeze them in place a little. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like I'm supposed to put out something or do something. And I don't know what it is. Which is fine. You guys ever realize, or you guys ever just sit there and have a moment of reflection, I guess, where you're just like, you know what I'm doing is enough. What I'm doing is just about. I feel like I do that a lot now. Like, that is my recent mood. Like, Because I spend a lot of time beating myself up for, you know, not getting things done or not doing things. And it won't even be like important things like, oh, you know, I need to pay the bills. Like it'll be like small things like, oh, I said I was gonna go grocery shopping and wash clothes today. And you know, I only got to do one or the other. And I'll beat myself up. I won't pride myself on what I got done. I beat myself up on the fact that I really hadn't done both things. And I find it in adulthood that I'm like, you know what? What I did was enough. Like I woke up today. I put forth some effort. What I did was enough. Doesn't matter how small, or it doesn't matter that I missed the one thing out of the 10 things I had planned for the day. It's like, it's almost like rewiring my brain to think you're fine. Really, you're fine. And it's crazy. It's crazy that it's even a thing. Things you didn't think as a kid. I think that was a little deeper than I was trying to go there. My point is, I'm giving myself props. There we go. Get some money in here. What level are we on? 83. Oh, level 90 is gonna hit us like a truck. We are not prepared for this. I should probably put out something like a super monkey. Oh, I don't have the money. That's fine. I had a tree. That's not a tree? Can I not have 2 trees down here? Okay. So now I got an extra tree, so maybe I can get a little extra money. I still can't tell if we're doing good or not. Alright. So I need 24,000 to get the max on that. 25,000 to get the max on that. 50, I'm not even gonna shoot for that. 20,000 for the next monkey upgrade. 5,000 to upgrade this tad bit. So this is what I'm gonna go for next, since it's the most doable. That way. I still feel like I should put something else out on the board. Like, it just doesn't look like it's catching enough. It seems like there's too much stuff getting through. But I mean, I guess I should I could put a super monkey here, and he would reach. I wanted to put him like here, but I don't think that's my area. So if I could put him here and he would reach most things. Sun avatar. Oh, the little middle Terminator guy. Yeah, I can do that. I know I said I was gonna upgrade the other guy. I changed my mind. See, that's why I wanted to put them further back, so I knew if I hit the one with range, it goes all down here, which does me no good. But I didn't want to put him like way over here and then he's not reaching anything. Collect my bananas. I feel like once you get so far... Oh, she did this one. I don't want to do the same monkey. But I also don't think I have enough upgrades anywhere else. I'm gonna do sun... I'm sorry. Yeah... No, I'm doing the same one. It's fine. We'll be fine. I don't even think I ever... I don't think I upgraded my helicopter. Like, high enough to actually really be of any assistance. I didn't. I put it on pursuit and left it there. Have I upgraded it any further? 5,000 off. Upgrade weapons also automatically calls in 3. Deploys provides a powerful special monkey marine with a machine gun. That sounds actually cool. I'm gonna stick with the... Well... What does she pick? See, the only problem is... It took me so long to upgrade it here that if I click this, it's gonna take a bajillion years before I can do this one. I gotta trust it. Trust in what I'm doing. Stick to the plan. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay. So, upgrade my super monkey. I actually haven't been paying attention to see just how far the balloons get. Okay. So they don't make it off the second hook, looks like. Trying to decide. Trying to decide if I want to try to put another monkey down or if I want to focus on upgrading what I have. The problem is everything needs a lot of money. And it's a little cheaper to just keep pushing other stuff down. But I'm like, if I keep putting other stuff down, then eventually they're all going to need to upgrade. Defeats the purpose. Super money tissue. Slightly further to see camo. Balloons get pushed backwards or slowed. Vaporizes everything it touches. Shoots powerful blast. I think I'm still going to go with... Oh! Oh! Oh, we made it through. I wasn't paying attention. At least my snow monkey is holding up over here. He's doing pretty good. My ice monkey, excuse me. What if I put a second ice monkey? If I put him right here next to the hut. And then I can just go on... I think I'll just do him all the way on permafreeze. Because I don't have whatever this is. Can refreeze balloons that are already frozen. Larger freeze area. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw him on top row. Okay, they're getting a lot further. See what happens when I go looking at upgrades?
Have you tried insight off and on again?
I really can't tell how that went for us. Level 100 is gonna get us. There's no way around it.
Handled it.
Like, level 100 is gonna hit us like a truck. Let me just freeze the board. I don't have any more tricks up my sleeve. $3,500 to get me a Moab show.
Cash money. Insight.
They'll be going around the curve when they go. I didn't upgrade it that far? Why did they make it look like I had that already unlocked? In-game cost, 2,200. It says unlocked. So why does it show it as if I don't have it? Am I reading it? Oh, okay, I do have it. It's the next one I don't have. Alright, I got it. I got it. I was looking at the wrong thing there. I was about to say, I know I double checked before I chose this. But I see what I did there. Okay, so what was I originally working on that didn't cost an arm and a leg? That's 5. The Moab glue. Probably gotta pick that again. So it was close to the... Oh no, it held. It's all on fire now. I thought I already picked Moab Shove. Did I not? I get so distracted. There's so much going on. Like, look at all this. At least it has to pass, like, 2 glue guys, 2 freezing guys, before it can actually get to the end. I don't know how much help it's doing, but it looks like they're slower. Oh, 37. I can get the Moab Shove. Send out another bomb. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way we're gonna win this one. That's fine. Mm. I don't have remotely enough to get half of the stuff upgraded the way I need to upgrade it. Like even this one. The spike mines really help slow things down. But I kept skipping over it and didn't do it.
It's all on fire now.
It's all on fire.
Dig more.
I might play some more Stardew tomorrow.
Cash money in sight.
Haven't decided yet. Like I said, I still gotta get my house in order. So I might not play, or I might not stream. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're like dead. But I think that's, yep, there it goes. Oh! Look whose pop count is popping now. Took me forever, but I got it. I got more Moabs. What were you doing over there? Not paying attention. Balloons leaked. I've never actually seen it say balloons leaked. Gonna go home. Trying to decide if I want to play one more match. Do I want to play? What do you guys think? Should I do one more match or should I call it? I like hitting all the random things. I think I'm gonna do one more match. One more match and then I need to head to bed. I need to go to sleep so I'm not cranky tomorrow. So let me create a match. Two of us. I don't know why it has a balloon, but I'm going with that. BR TWD. Give my wife a moment here to pop up. I don't know why it has a little yellow balloon, but I'm intrigued. So that's what we're going with. So yeah, I'm gonna play this one more match. This one more game. And then once this is over, I'm gonna go to bed. I don't want to be a little crank box tomorrow. Let's see. See how this goes. See what the balloon means. See, it probably won't even tell me. It's probably not even a thing. Yeah, see, it doesn't even have the little balloon here. Oh well. Put my monkey closer so I can steal all the pops. I got my pop count up last match. Had the highest pops. I can't let it go to waste. Can't let her get away with that one now. As much trash as she gives me for my low pop count. Which one of these sees camo? Bottom row? What did she throw out? What is that? I think she paid for this monkey. Or had like a power-up monkey. That makes sense. I don't know what they're called. Special ability? Pop, 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 pop. I had to make sure I put away my the food I cooked. It's on the stove cooling. I had to make sure I make a beeline for the kitchen and not just go straight to bed. Cause I'll forget. I will really forget. I don't want to leave it out all night. It should be nice and cooled off by now. I've been playing for what? 2.5 hours? Yeah, it should be nice and cool. Because I was done cooking before I sat down. I'm trying to decide if I want to get Benjamin off gate or if I want to go with something else. Like if I want to buy another monkey or if I want to go for Benjamin. Because Benjamin brings in the money. Benjamin also cost a good bit. Do I want to go crossbow or triple shots? Triple shots. I think I'll go triple shots. I feel like this board is deceivingly small. Like if you look at just like the colors of the board, it looks like it's a big board with a lot of space to place things. But then you look at where the lines go and it's like it's actually not that much area. Like especially in this little space here, there's not that much area to actually place too many things. Spent all my little coins on a sniper monkey. I think it was well invested. I can put a boat down in this area. I just realized that. Utilize my boat people. Might as well, right? Put him in the closest corner I can. Ah, there we go. Pop the golden balloons or earn extra monkey money. It's trick the pop, but you won't lose any lives if it escapes. Golden balloon appears multiple times in these games, and it evolves with each appearance. Good luck. So do I have to like manually click it to pop it? Because they said pop the balloon. I mean, do my monkeys pop it? Do I pop it? No. We'll see. I'm gonna try to click it myself to see what happens. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Oh, $2. That was really fast. I think I'm gonna put Benjamin.
Let's see what we can do.
Let him start warming up so he can get us some lives later. Even though I never feel like it's actually enough lives. Because they cap it off at, I want to say, what, like 300, 200?
Yes.
Something like that. And then you get let, like, one balloon get through, and it's like, oh, there's all your lives. You're dead now. Nice try. But it is what it is. Alright, so my boat is pretty upgraded. Need to decide what I'm going to put next. I don't want to throw too much at once, because I feel like that's where I mess up. I try to put all my monkeys on the board, and then I end up with unupgraded monkeys. But I will do this. I'm gonna do bigger radius and money. That way we can at least have that. All the monkeys within the radius get extra cash pop per balloon.
Nice.
I think we're doing all right. Oh, that was a good place for that. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put bigger radius. But I'm gonna go with the monkey commerce. Oh, 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 go balloon, come here. Nope, 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 ah! Ah! They slowed it down and I still missed it. That was just tragic. I clicked everything but that gold balloon. Oh well. Like she said, it's not like I missed anything for it anyway, so. I don't have enough to upgrade you. Go ahead and make that a bank so I can stop trying to make sure I click it. 10,000 for that, 4,000 for that. I don't know what I'm doing with him, but I guess faster shooting might be smart. But I can put one of these monkeys out.
Dude,
I don't know. We'll see. I'm saving up so I can get that there. Alright. Maybe I should put a slower out. Should I do glue? I like how they act like I wasn't holding a monkey. Oh, you bastard. Oh, well, now we got double slowers. That's fine. We needed it. Guys? Kinda wanna know what this does. Wow, we're almost to level 60 already. Let's see. How's my monkey village looking? 8,000 shy of where I want it to be.
Guys?
Don't worry, been jamming. We got it.
Target. Guys?
Camos.
Guys? Handled it.
Trying to decide if I want to make him faster or more efficient. Because technically she already has a fast shooter there. More efficient. What does this harpoon do? Add 2 cannons to ship. Cannons attack, do more damage. Moab takedown ability, harpoons of Moab. That's gonna come in handy, I think. Oh, 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 no, no. Ha! Got $2 that time. I can upgrade my glue to super glue.
Target that BFB.
No.
Get ready.
Okay. Oh, my pop count is trash that time. It's literally half hers. Yeah, it's okay. Are you ready?
Guys?
We have all of our stuff in one little spot. I mean, I guess it's best that way. Knock it all out at once. But if anything gets by, like, we have no backup. We have no backup. That's okay. I'll put another one here. And give him... How far is it upgraded? Okay, so I'm gonna use the top row. Oh, I thought... Oh, well. I thought I had this one and needed this one. But it's okay. We'll earn it. It's fine.
Handled it.
Oh, look at Glue Man doing a good job. I'm surprised neither of us have put out like a aircraft. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Guys?
I want to try out my little harpoon trick, but
Dude.
I feel like I'm not going to notice it because right now it's like really killing all the Moabs by themselves.
Handled it.
It is taking forever.
Guys?
Forever.
Guys?
I want to upgrade my monkey village to the monkey town. But the money is taking forever. I'm glad she put up a helicopter, because I didn't. I just realized I heated up my dinner a while ago. I never actually ate it. I have to stop doing that. Last time we played Bloons, I was starving. I didn't think we would last. Our first round, I decided, you know, let's do a warm-up round on easy. And that one round lasted like 2.5 hours. And I was starving. I was like, oh my god. Never planned to sit here this long. I was like, surely I would have, you know, taken a break, had a dinner, you know, played a couple rounds, something like that. I was like, not the first match. But no. Nope. By the time we got off, I was ready to lose by then. I was like, alright, I'm tired. My stomach's growling.
Guys? Handled it.
Cash generation and radius gives you a free dart monkey every round.
Guys?
I didn't read all the small details. Monkey Town! I only need 3,000 to get to Monkey City? Why was it so much more to get to Monkey Town, but then the one after it is cheaper? That seems like a glitch, doesn't it? Doesn't seem right. And I get a free dart monkey every round? That doesn't seem right at all. Somebody's lying. That's wrong.
Guys?
Me. Oh, see? They're already gone. I want a harpoon. Monkey City. It goes in between saying requires a farm and XP. Like, do I have it or don't I? I don't think I do. Okay. Oh. You know what? Hit the red one. Yeah. That was cool. Did what I hoped it would do. You're fine. You need 35. Where's my monkey man? He needs 8,000.
Guys?
Just gonna put a helicopter with her helicopter. Yeah. There we go. And if I get more, I need 8,000. I wonder if this is her hero.
Targets?
It is. I never actually saw that one and played before. Kind of threw me off. I think Super Monkey would be great here because it could get the monkey benefits.
Defend that exit.
I did not see camo balloons taking us out. That, wow, I can't believe we just we just lost on camo balloons. Yeah, that proves it, guys. I'm tired. Camo balloons? Come on. We fought way worse than camo balloons. But alright. I'll let it be. I'm definitely blaming it on the tired. Alright.